Oh yes. Actually, I was dying to see this.
I still think whenever they drop a vocal dance practice and a dance practice, they're still probably the only pioneers of that in many parts of the world.
Is this
Maybe
like
just
this? I
NMix.
don't think this song is like that.
Probably not. But I want more of that.
Yes, I agree.
It makes them pioneers in that aspect.
It's one of the things I loved about them. Like, make me really fall in love with BINI.
Yeah. I don't know why they stopped doing it, but maybe it's just...
The styles change.
True.
Nice. See, this is what I was talking about. This is what I wanted to see in the live performance.
And I like this style more for BINI, actually.
Me too.
There's been a lot of discussion for... A lot of people don't like this style for them. As a matter of fact, I think this was one of the best songs in the project.
Same.
Production is great. I think it allows the girls to showcase a slightly different sides to them. But the BINified thing, the concert, the styling of that was outstanding.
Yes,
that was
absolutely.
really, really good styling.
100%.
Performance-wise, it was exactly what we've seen before.
Yep.
But the stage production, I actually think they have better live stage production than their actual album production when they are in the Philippines.
I agree.
It's
they
ridiculous.
always go really hard in the Philippines, which I think that's the way it should be.
Is it Paolo? Who the fuck's doing the stage for BINI?
I have no idea. No idea. Literally no clue.
Paolo Valenciano. Maybe, I don't know. This guy's doing everyone's concerts lately, so...
Honestly.
Did he do the 360 for BINI? Probably.
I don't remember.
Probably, I don't know. He did Couple Joe's, right?
And he's
been
just
19s
done
and-
Dianella.
Dianella as well.
Yeah.
Dianella's going mad Christian, eh?
I like it though. It's good. It's a sick freaking show. Especially you have like guest artists like Gary V and John Ross.
Makes sense. Yeah, this is no
Yeah,
longer
this
as
is
girly, but there is a certain sense of congruency. The girls have grown up, they're evolving, they are
I like that
changing
they're
in style.
experimenting with styles. This is
Yeah.
cool.
You will never hear us. There's a ton of. I mean, there's no misconception. There's just people that get pissed because they just copy what everyone has said, and I think people are just angry because they think that criticism is not allowed. Get fucked. You released a public piece of work. You're allowed to be criticized. Just like when we release a piece of work, everyone's allowed to criticize the piece of work we make. Get fucked. But I mean it in the sense of like one of the things we never said and we will never say for any artist is that we disencourage experimentation.
Oh no.
In the contrary,
it should always be encouraged.
yeah.
And it should be always something that people should be excited to see from their favorite artist.
absolutely. But my only criticism of this is, fucking release the vocal track, man. It makes them stand out. Those ones go so viral for them. I don't think this will go this
is the
viral.
style for that.
Why not? Fuck it. Who gives a fuck? Do it.
I like this choreo, you know.
They're good. They're good dancers. Like
I like the visual illusions in here too.
you have great choreographers.
May I
And
say, Sheena is eating that up.
all of them.
Like that is her style, boy.
I like a lot how Colette looks lately in these performances. Aya as well. Stacy.
And Malloy just absolutely iconic always.
She's always been a very
Yeah.
much a standout performance, effort-wise.
Aya's also really sitting into this really
I agree.
nicely.
I agree. This will play to some members' strengths that other
Yes.
comebacks didn't.
Absolutely. Like other comebacks actually highlighted other stylistic choices that were better for other members.
Gwen always
Yeah.
shined in some of the other comebacks and things like this, but
Because she looks fantastic here.
they should get the sponsorship from Urban Outfitters, man.
For this, yeah.
This is like Urban
Yeah,
Outfitters
100%.
fucking...
But I think they went for a little bit more glam in their performances than they did urban.
Right.
Because I think that's the look that they decided to go for the dance practice. But
So the actual comeback is a bit more glam,
it was
yeah.
a bit more glam
Sure.
than this. Yeah, this is sick. I love that.
No one's questioned their dancing ability at all.
No, I agree. I did think, for example, in the ASAP performance, it was a little too early.
Yeah.
See, this is very
Cooked,
settled.
yeah.
This is really, really polished. I love that.
But the ASAP one was weak, both vocally.
A bit like too early, like a couple of days too early in their settling into the song.
Because
Which, by the way, it happens though. It happens a lot.
And also, it's like, who cares how fast they learn a choreography? There's no rush. Like, you would have 72 hours. You know, just fucking.
And I don't think it's like about the complication of the choreo itself, because the choreo is very nicely done. Like it's very fitting to the style. But it has sometimes to do with how it settles on your body. As a dancer, I can tell you that sometimes the easiest choreo sometimes takes longer for you to make them work yourself. And I think this is exactly what I meant by that. So if you look at the ASAP performance and you look at this dance practice, it's like a completely day and night difference here, and it's only just perhaps a couple of days difference in the way that they had filmed
Maybe it's,
all of this content.
maybe it's pen shoppy, the stuff they're wearing.
They do. I think so,
Because
because
they're
they
like
are.
they're the ambassadors of pen shoppy,
Yeah.
right?
It's
Yeah,
pretty cool though.
synchronization
I love
wise, I agree. Very, very strong. Blocking is fine. The visual
Yeah.
illusions aspect of it, I think the choreography itself is great.
Yeah, the blocking was awesome. I really liked the distribution on the floor. That was really nicely
Yeah.
done.
It makes sense.
Yeah, I think
It makes sense. Mika also settling really well here, actually.
actually I think this suits a lot.
A lot of the
them.
members, yeah, a lot of the members. It could be just a matter of, again, styles are changing styles. This could have actually been also a decision, not only managerial, but maybe the girls, because they get pitched ideas and they can
Yes.
sort of, somewhat vote. Probably, I don't know this really, but so many different labels and managements
work
deal
so
with,
very
so
differently,
differently.
yeah.
So just because one big label does one thing, I don't know how ABS would do things. But
But I do like that this is a little bit more grown up without it losing the BINI effect.
I agree with that
Because
still being mini.
I think a lot of problem with pop groups is that when they tend to evolve into more mature concepts, they also tend to lose
A
sort
bit of
like
their
their
identity.
identity a bit. This is very
Also,
aligned.
if you're a fan, you don't have to, please don't make that mistake. I think you don't have to ignore things that are going wrong in the group. Because they're obvious. If you're noticing them or other people are noticing them, think about them and then be like, actually, that's fucking true, or that's not true, or I disagree, or whatever. But simply because you don't have to fall in that weird trap that a lot of groups, fan bases fall in, which is like anything that anyone disagrees with is like
It's villainized.
it's like, oh, that means
Yeah.
you're an idiot and you deserve to
Yeah.
die. It's like, well, what if this was simply just a bad stylistic choice? Like, what, you're not allowed to fucking say that shit?
Yeah.
Get fucked.
I love this though. This is awesome.
Good showing from
Yeah.
the girlies. Don't make that mistake, Blooms. Goodbye.